Heya, I'm your Marja. Wait, what do you mean, where am I? Good morning. Welcome to another episode of Dressing Gown Diaries, where the coffee is usually hot and the truth is sacred. So it's been one of those weeks. Really strange week. You know, the kind where you blink for just a minute and it's Thursday already. Well, suddenly your phone rings and you're like, wait a minute, what? I was supposed to be where? Spoiler alert, I was supposed to be somewhere important. But my brain, she wasn't having none of it. She said, no, thank you. So, I'm going to grab a coffee and we'll get into it. Here we go. Welcome back to the Dressing Gown Diaries, where we keep it comfy, chaotic, and a little bit confessional. Today, we're talking about homeschooling, neurodivergence, and the magical art of forgetting everything, even when you think you're on top of it. So, let me set the scene. We're juggling computing, maths, feelings, a teenager who is neurodivergent, just like me, to be quite honest, just like me. He's got questions, I've got mild panic and strong coffee, and somehow I'm meant to be the responsible adult in the room. Me. But you know what they don't tell you about home ed? It's not just teaching. It's project management, emotional regulation, IT support, therapy, snack delegation, and an Olympic sport in not losing your shit when the printer jams. Now let's talk about being neuro-spicy, shall we? In the middle of all this. Executive function. Well, mine quite often is on a lunch break. On break. My memory, well, it's got holes in it like a colander. I can hyper-focus on lesson plans and I can focus for 3 hours straight, but then forget that I have an appointment in the afternoon. I mean, go figure. Go figure. True stories. I got a call this week. Hi, I'm just checking to see if you're still coming in. Me like, coming where? Coming where? Oh my God. The sheer embarrassment. The sheer embarrassment. I mean, I love a planner. I do. I love planners. I've got so many planners. I love the way they look. I love the way they feel. I've got apps. I've got alarms. I've got sticky notes. I've got colour-coded calendars. But my brain, man, my brain. She's more like, let's vibe it out and see what chaos we can get into today. Let's see what we can land ourselves in today. So, did we have a time-related meltdown? You betcha. You bet I did. But here's what I'm learning. I'm learning grace over perfection. I mean, structure helps, but flexibility saves me. And if I forget something, doesn't mean I'm a failure. I mean, I'm just a human with a very full plate and a slightly rebellious brain. I'm also learning to say, I'll be 15 minutes late, or I'm going to be emotionally unavailable until I've had a biscuit, or until I've had a coffee, or a nap, or whatever it is that I need. Because managing this life requires plenty of snacks, softness, and a good sense of humour. So, if you've ever missed an appointment or double booked yourself, or had to pretend you knew where you were supposed to be while frantically checking your phone, you're not alone. We're out here surviving, thriving-ish, and occasionally showing up to the wrong place at the wrong time in Crocs. So, to all the parents, carers, and spicy-brained beauties out there doing your best, this one's for you. So, drop me a comment if you've had one of those oh crap moments this week. And let's laugh through the madness together. So let's see what the goddess has to say about this week. A little shuffle, a little tiny shuffle, and see what we got. Oh, we have a jumper. Where'd she go? We have a jumper. She wants to be seen. Ooh, never seen her. How the hell do I pronounce that? Guabanex. Goban sex, something like that. And she speaks of wrath. Ooh. Yep, I was angry this week, I can't lie. I had to tell somebody about themselves. I really did. In an assertive way. But I felt it. I felt angry. I felt wrath. But I actually kept it together, which is progress for me, if I may say so myself. Wrath. What does the goddess have to say about wrath? How do you handle wrath? How do you handle your temper? Ferocious winds blow. Be warned. Ways must change. Loss is mourned. Neglect respect upon one's path, and face the fury of her wrath. By the power of the dark goddess in me, protection in place, blessed be. Someone may be out to cause trouble. So keep a lookout. Your past is catching up with you. Stop antagonising the situation. Your habit of deliberately arousing hostility will alienate you. Don't back down for fear of incurring somebody's fury, and invite peace in to cool that hot temper. And watch your words. Like I said, anger is a funny thing. It's important to allow yourself to feel it, but don't let it get the best of you. And there we have it. Enough said. Don't forget to subscribe and press that little bell, unless you like me and ignore all your notifications anyway. So I'll see you next week on Dressing Gown Diaries. Different robe, different chaos. So that's it for today's Dressing Gown Diaries. Thanks for being here with me, reclaiming your peace one deep breath at a time. Till next time. Stay soft. Stay strong. And if all else fails, make soap, light a candle, and lather up. Till next time. Peace.